Well, hello, students, and welcome to part one of a multi-part series on how to make a plant cell in 3D using Autodesk Inventor Professional 2022. Without further ado, let's get started on this project. The first thing you want to do on a project is create a folder where you can place all the pieces. So I usually go down to the File Explorer, and it's actually maybe on my desktop, actually, right-click, New Folder, and here I'm going to call it Plant Cell. There you have it. So the next thing to do then is to open up Autodesk Inventor Professional 2022 and start a new standard IPT, create. So with this model, we're going to create the plant cell wall and a membrane and the cytoplasm all on the same model. So begin by starting a 2D sketch on the XY plane. And for this, I want to make sure I have the size I like, which will be about 11 by 14. So I'm going to stretch out a rectangle and type 11 tab 14, which will create my rectangle. And then I'm going to hit escape several times and pull my rectangle so that it's more centrally located around the origin that you see in yellow there. And then I'm going to start by using lines just to create the border and the outside perimeter of the cell wall. And I'm just basing this off of memory. There's no right or wrong, but I've used a textbook in the past that has a similar cell shape to this, so I'm going to use it for my cell. This plant cell has a bit of a boxy shape like a brick. The plant cell, somewhat like a brick, the building block of the plant. And once I'm finished with this, all I have to do is finish sketch and extrude about 3. Click OK. Now I'm going to use the shell feature. It's up here, middle, shell. Click on the surface and change the thickness to like 0.5, ½ inch thick. Okay, that means the bottom and the cell membrane is about ½ inch. At this point, colorize the cell wall. So I'm going to select this default list and click dark brown. There we go. That's my cell wall. All right, now I'm going to start a 2D sketch and click on the bottom surface of the cell and use this feature called project geometry. Do that. And I'm also going to use offset, collect my perimeter and bring it in, maybe about 0.375. And then I'm going to finish sketch and extrude my cell membrane 3 inches. Click OK. And I'm going to start selecting all the surfaces of my cell membrane. Now, I've selected the top, so I hold the Shift key and continue to select. So I want to make it a different color. I'm going to rotate. I'm still holding the Shift key. Keep holding the Shift key the entire time so you can select multiple surfaces. I believe I have it, and I will go up to my list and select green polished. This will make my cell wall. It looks like I should select the interior surfaces as well. So again, click and then hold Shift, click, click, and you're gonna, again, work your way around Still holding the shift key. And once again, return to your green polished. Now that looks somewhat like what a cell membrane possibly look like. And then finally, start a third 2D sketch on the bottom of your cell and use the project geometry a second time. Select the bottom and it's highlighted your surface in yellow, and then you're going to finish sketch and extrude, and this time maybe 2 inches. Click OK, and select that central area and possibly turn it into a good fluid. Indoor pool would be nice. There we go. And there you have it. If you want to see how this will look on your final render, you can go to the View tab, put it in under orthographic, you'll see perspective, and you can change the visual style to realistic and then select ray tracing. Looks quite nice. So here we'll move to the upper left and select File, Save As, and then select again Save As. Make sure you're saving into the plant cell folder. You have to find it on your desktop. And then you want to name it Cell Wall and save. That's a wrap. I hope it helped. Good luck.